Hey guys, CJ back here with a description of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 zombies, at least how to get the zombies and customization and all that without vision. Now, I'm going to try and keep this as quick as possible. Um, for reference, the reason I'm doing this is because the new map dropped, of course, Alpha Omega. I tried it last night on stream and I'm enjoying it. I'm planning on streaming again tonight, learning more about the map. But the main reason is I got some DMs about the menu layout and needing some help, so I figured I'll do a video response. As of course I responded to the person, but also just figured it'd be easier. Just give some more education out there. Be like, hey, here's how a blind dude does it. So I'm at the main menu in BO4 right now, so I haven't done anything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit X, or on Xbox it's A. Now it loaded in, so I'm gonna use the right D-pad all the way to the end, then one to the left. This is zombies, and the zombies music will play. It's the damned Black Ops 4 version. So now I'm in zombies. Now I go up once with the D-pad, hit X or A, and this draws me into the, like, your online match, private match, stuff like that. So you hit your right bumper, I guess, on Xbox, and R1 on PS4. Now this R1 or bumper, whatever you want to call it, this first option is actually a private match, of course. And so how this works is it's a grid. So it goes 4, so 4 cross and 3 vertical. And then, so like top left is casual difficulty, 1 to the right is normal, hardcore, realistic. And then you go back to the left, that's casual again. 1 down, this is Voyage of Despair, I think. The Titanic map. 1 to the right is IX, and Blood of the Dead, and Classified. So basically it goes casual, or casual difficulty. Beneath that is Voyage, I think, it's, or 9, one of the two. And then beneath normal is Voyage or 9. Beneath hardcore is Blood of the Dead. Beneath realistic is Classified. Now, for the DLC maps that dropped, those being Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil, and the new one Alpha Omega, it's the same thing. So you go to casual, which is top left, go down twice, that's Dead of the Night. Go back up to normal, which is 2 up, then 1 right. Then 2 down is Dead of the Night. Then again, hardcore, 2 down is Alpha Omega. Now, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to put on Alpha Omega. Now, this sounds more complicated than it is. It really isn't too difficult. So, okay. So I picked Alpha Omega, now put me back in the main lobby. So I'm going to hit down on the D-pad, select, and it puts me in the lobby. Now the first thing it puts me on is the ready up. And you can go readying up because this sound happens. Then a countdown. So you're going to hit once to the left with the D-pad, then hold right arrow, and it should put you directly on the special weapon. So you hit X or A, there's a different sound, and there's a sword. That's the Path of Sorrow's sword. Overkill minigun. Anyway, so there's the special weapons. So this is I think of this as a grid as well. I'm sure it's not really a grid, but that's the way I think about it. So your top right option is special weapon. 1 down's your equipment, so like your frags, your acid bombs. So you can put acid bombs on. Claymore, Wraithfire, Center Turret, and frag. That's pretty explanatory. So I'm back, hit circle or B again, and then back up to my top right, which is special weapon. I use special weapon as like a reference point. Since it doesn't loop, so I use just special weapon as a reference. So 2 down is starting weapon. So I have the Strife selected, because I have the stiletto knife, which is great for points. Now, how this works is you have, these are your pistols sounds. Gun. Action rifle. Then SMG. Now, those are all the sounds of starting weapons. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed, not really enjoyed, but found this helpful. As for the perks, for reference, again, 1 to the left of special weapons puts you on your perk modifier slot, which really doesn't matter where you start in the perk menu, because you can just use your triggers and mess with it anyway, or bumpers. So I'm using my L2, which is typically L1, which is your left bumper. And you can move back and forth with the bumpers. So you hit, that's me switching which perk I'm putting where. So like that's my brew perk, then soda, cola, Tonic or Danu, like different. So you can tell. So like the leftmost bumper is the first perk closest to spawn. Then the next one, then the last one is the tonic modifier. Now, of course, Chark did add sounds for each perk in the game. I'm going to quickly go through them all so you guys can hear each perk. The first one is Time Slip, then Quick Revive. Next is Death Perception, that's Stamina Up. Then if I remember right, it's a Thorough Razor, then Bombshell. The new perk called Blood Wolf Bite, then Electric Burst. Next, I believe is Victorious Tortoise. Oh no, that's Dying Wish, sorry. Dying Wish. Stone Cold Stronghold was that one. Next is Tortoise, Victorious Tortoise. Deadshot Dealer. Next is Bandolier Bandit, then Winter's Wail. This next one's Mule Kick, and then PhD Slider. This one's just Secret Sauce, which is a random perk. Now, I kind of wish Blood Wolf Bite actually sounds like a wolf howl. That'd be kind of great, but it's not. For quick reference, this basically is a fairly basic grid. The very top row is 4 slots horizontally. So then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's just 4. Top left is your first perk, second, third, fourth, which is modifier. So if you want to adjust, if you don't want to use your bumpers, you can. That's me switching which perk I'm messing with, or which slot. So then say I want Time Slip right there, or then maybe I think about it, oh maybe I want Victorious Tortoise, which I never use. The grid itself is fairly simple. Time Slip is the first perk from the top left down, so from the top left, one down is Time Slip, next one down is Electric Burst, next one down is Mule Kick. So that's fairly simple right there, and then you really could just start pushing random buttons to figure out which perk is which. So, hope you guys found this helpful. If you're blind or visually impaired and found this helpful, don't forget to share it on Twitter and other social media platforms, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.